I went from making like $3,000 a month, doing everything under the sun, to a $50,000-$60,000 paycheck.
In a month?
Yeah, in the first month.
Just to be clear.
In the first month, which was mind-blowing to me, insane. Yeah. The brand I blew up with was Physician's Choice.
The best.
Shocker. It was amazing to work with you guys from the beginning.
I'm excited for today. We have two of our top affiliates coming over. PC's #1 affiliate. She's done over 3 million actually in GMV for Physician's Choice on TikTok Shop. And fun fact is she trained her mom to be an affiliate, and now she is absolutely crushing it in one of our top affiliates also. So we're gonna surprise them with some gifts, sit down with Tonnie and hear her full story. We'll hear about how she's now making millions of dollars a year on TikTok Shop, just crushing as an affiliate for Physician's Choice, and it should be a fun day. Tell me a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Well, I am from Mexico, born and raised. I grew up with, the basics. We had no vacations, nothing fancy. When you're growing up, you're like cool sneakers, cool clothes as you start becoming a teen.
Right.
Never had any of that. There was this Barbie that I wanted so bad, and, wasn't ever able to get it till now. Healing my inner child.
Yeah.
But coming to the States, it's been like life-changing in many ways, because I can see other things, opening up to, other points of view.
Yeah.
And I also struggled coming here to the States because I was by myself. Like my whole family stayed behind, which I have, my parents, my siblings, all brothers. I'm the only.
That's scary.
Yeah, it is scary. And at the time, nobody really had like a visa to come visit, so I had to travel there. Sometimes I would go years without seeing them. So it wasn't easy. When I first got here, I was actually a medical interpreter. So I would go to hospitals and help Hispanic speakers to be in their appointments with doctors, and I would just translate between the two of them, which was amazing.
Yeah.
I also did some online teaching, basic English to Chinese children. But the schedule was rough because you have to wake up like at 3 in the morning because it was 3 p.m. for them after school.
Right.
So it was like from 3 to 10, but I was free at 10 in the morning, so that was also nice. So I did a lot. I did lashes, nails, a lot of things.
Yeah. Okay.
Until I found what worked for me.
So what we're here to talk about today.
Right.
So how did you first hear about TikTok Shop and making money online and like get into that whole world?
Yeah, so I started with UGC, user-generated content, making videos for brands, and that was working well for me. But then, being on Twitter, I found Jimmy's Twitter showing Sydney's case study.
Right.
He said something like, you can make $20,000 a month, $15,000 a month with brands. And to me, that was like mind-blowing money, and at the time I remember thinking, if I could make $5,000 a month, that would be like over the moon. I went to his link in bio and scheduled a call. I joined CC, and it's been great since. And the actual first brand I ever promoted on the shop was Physician's Choice.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I was very hesitant though at first because I'm not outgoing, outspoken, and the camera was scary.
Yeah.
Before the shop, we used to do slideshows for brands, just to promote and put the product out there. But the TikTok Shop manager of Physicians at the time was like, no, we want you on the shop and making videos. And because I had already gotten my retainer for the month, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna post whatever. But it actually did really well.
The first time you got a paycheck from TikTok Shop and you made some real money, like what did that feel like, and what did you do with the money?
Wow, it was crazy, because that was like life-changing money for me. Like on the first month, I went from making like $3,000 a month, doing everything under the sun, to a $50,000-$60,000 paycheck.
In a month?
Yeah, in the first month.
Just to be clear, right? Because I think a lot of people might think like in a year, that sounds good.
Yeah, in the first month, which was mind-blowing to me, insane. I felt really thankful, really blessed, and in a little way, like Delulu, like, this is not happening to me. This is not me. Because I would hear other creators' success, like, hey, I made this much in this month, and I would be so happy for them, but in my mind, I'm like, that could never be me.
Right.
At the time, I just saved it. But later on, both my grandparents passed, and they needed to sell the house. And I bought it.
Oh, that's awesome, Tonnie. I didn't know that.
Yeah, keep it with,
so
the family and all the siblings, like my uncles and aunts were really
so cool.
happy and thankful. So, yeah, that was very special to me.
That was a good story.
Well, I was very blessed to have blown up from pretty much the first video, I would want to say, but it's not typical. Right. And that's where people get stuck or even give up, because it takes consistency, patience, a lot of learning, a lot of practicing. And there's people who think, oh, you don't need the skill, you just need to make the product look pretty and say the ingredients or the features, and there's more to it than that.
So is there a type of video or type of content that has worked really well for you for Physician's Choice?
Yeah, to me, using my unfair advantage, which is a flat stomach in a way, because that's what people want. You can be the skinniest person in the world and you're gonna bloat if your gut health is not there.
Right.
So that's been the angle that works for me, in very much talking like a friend. I always think, talk to the camera as if it's a loved one who's struggling with something. What would you tell them? You know, how do you feel, or did you feel in the past? How are they feeling right now?
Yeah, that's very smart.
Yeah, and that's what converts, because people are like, oh yeah, I feel the exact same way. You know, yeah. To me, the main thing will always be promote something you believe in, because you won't get tired of making content. You won't run out of content ideas, and you'll know what to say. And with practice, you probably won't even have to script. You're making easy on yourself and authentic for your audience. That will always be key to me. Another thing is staying consistent with a brand. If it works for you, but in the beginning it doesn't take off, you have to keep, you know, because you gotta find the angle or the script or the pain point that people are gonna feel the most. So don't give up. Even just the first few videos, you don't take off. Like literally 2 years I've been posting this brand and making great consistent income. So yeah. I taught my mom how to do TikTok shop, and right now she's very successful as well, but she had to be consistent, be patient. She almost gave up because, number one, she was not taking off right off the bat. And then when her account finally blew up, it got hacked. Oh. Which I felt so bad because I didn't do the 2-factor thing for her. I felt horrible. So I give her another account, and she's posting 2-3 times a day for 2 months, and nothing is happening. Like one sale here, one sale there, and she was like, I don't know, this is for me. And I was like, please don't give up. This is gonna work. Yeah. But I understood the pain, you know? Right. So I gave her another account. I think November last year, she just blew up so much for Physician's Choice. Nice. Because that's what I put her on.
Yeah, I love that.
And we love the products too. So she blew up. For the gummies launch, she killed it. Okay, the fiber gummy. Yeah, the fiber gummies, she killed it. She did amazing. And last month she did, I think, 86,000 GMV for Physicians. So she's actually here. So it's been very meaningful to me to help her change her life, because this is life-changing for everyone in our family, truthfully, you know. So cool. I remember when she made her very first sale, she was over the moon. Like, oh my God, like, you know, your first dollar online, it's just always crazy. It changes your perspective on this can be done. Right. And it went from there, and now she makes consistent 10 to 15,000 a month in commissions. And she gets paid like 5 to 7,000 in retainers from a couple brands. So yeah, and Physicians again.
What was your mom doing before? I think you told me, but I think it's a cool story.
Yeah.
She's a teacher, right?
She's a teacher, and she's retired now, but she was almost 40 years a teacher. Okay. So I don't know what she wants to say.
I don't speak English very well, but I want to thank Logan and the entire team of physicians, Matt, Sadie, Mike, Tyler.
Speak better English than you lead on.
Right?
Yeah. It's perfect, yeah.
Thank you very much. Really, I think Physician's Choice are the high quality supplements. I use them, I think, very well, and I think for that I recommend them in my videos with confidence. Yeah. So for that, you pay me the big bucks.
I love that. That's good. Yeah. Your English is good. Yeah. Right. Yeah, for sure.
So thank you.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank Logan.
Thank you guys. So if you could go back before you posted your first piece of content and knowing what you know now, what piece of advice or what would you tell your younger self right before you posted that first video?
Yeah, like you have no idea how much your mindset's gonna grow, how much your bank account is gonna grow, and how amazing, like how many opportunities, because sometimes you get stuck in that mindset or in that circumstance and you see other people doing great and you think that's nice for them, but I'm probably gonna have to grind my whole life.
Right.
And because I believed in the opportunity, I believed in myself, and I stayed consistent, everything has changed for me. So I would tell her, stick with it, trust, and have fun.
That's amazing.
I get so much satisfaction in knowing or seeing all these comments of people, and they always, this works. And I have those kind of comments in any product, like all the products. They work 2 weeks or what, even stuff that we
Makes me
cannot
so
even
happy.
say
Yeah,
at
I
the
love
shop.
this, Tonnie.
Yeah.
So good, yeah.
And they say it themselves, so I just put the comment like, I'm not saying it, they are saying
Right.
it,
It's cool.
So I love it. Something that I think is like the most important to me, I've always been able to help, even if I have nothing. Like I would send money to my grandparents or I would rescue animals. But now it's so crazy because I get to help anybody that's in need, also without worrying. So that to me has been life-changing.